Magandang hapon, Pilipinas at buong mundo. Tay, Kapuso. Pahiram po ng 20 minutes ng inyong hapon. Ako po si Boy, and welcome to Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. It's live, and it's a beautiful, beautiful Thursday afternoon. And talking about beauty, ang bisita po natin ngayong hapon is a beautiful, talagang beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Carla Abellana.
Grabe yung studio audience nyo dito, Boy. Grabe, ang dami po nila.
Correct.
Ako.
This is about, ang estimate ko mga 3,000.
Wow! And I heard, first month, sorry daw po. First month, sorry. Tama po? First month po,
Yes.
tama. Wow!
And thank you.
Eh, kaya naman po pala 3,000 ang audience.
Carla, salamat for honoring
Yes, thank you, Tita
our
Boy,
first
also.
month,
Wow, first month.
of Fast Talk with Boy Abunda.
Yes, excited to be here.
Maraming salamat. Kaya off-cam telling Carla, habang pinapanood ko si Carla sa Family Feud, and this is the
Yes.
first time I'm meeting Carla in person.
Yes.
Aliw na aliw ako sa'yo. Lahat ng sinasabi ni Dong, inuulit mo. Oo, Don.
Sa Family
Yeah,
Feud
tama.
po.
Oh.
Oh, yes, sorry po.
It was so much fun. Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you also, Tito.
Ready to do Fast Talk?
Yes,
Okay.
ready.
Ready kami ni Carla, and we have 2 minutes to do this. And your time begins now. Ganda talino.
Talino.
Manang mamang. Lasalista, lagarista.
Lasarista.
Love song or love letter?
Love letter.
Husband or lover?
Lover. Ooh.
Titig ng aso. I like that. Titig ng aso o titig ng pusa?
Ng aso.
Titig ni Gabby o titig ni Dennis?
Titig ni Dennis.
Maingay na kapitbahay o chismosang kapitbahay?
Maingay na kapitbahay.
Guilty or not guilty? Nanood ng X-rated movies?
Guilty.
Ako din. Naglasing after a heartbreak?
Not guilty. I know. Yes.
Nag-violate ng traffic rules?
No, never po.
Nagsinungaling para umiwas sa date?
Never.
Reveal or conceal?
Reveal.
Rough or tough?
Tough.
Give or receive?
Receive.
Your bad habit?
Biting my nails.
Your best habit?
Forgiving.
Your worst purchase?
Oh my God. Bags.
Your best?
Jewelry.
If your life were to be made into a book, title?
Ay, wala akong maisip. Patience.
Time you spend in the shower?
20 minutes.
Your fangirl moment?
Katy Perry.
If you can be Katy Perry, in a day, anong gagawin mo?
Magpa-perform po sa Las Vegas.
Your first kiss?
In high school.
First love?
Also high school.
First heartbreak?
Also high school.
Your greatest achievement?
Lahat ng aking investments.
Best thing you did for love?
Forgive.
Worst?
Forgive.
If there's one cookie left, kanino mo ibibigay?
Sa mami ko po.
1 billion pesos or the one?
The one.
Making soap or making love?
So,
Lights on or lights off?
on.
Happiness or chocolates?
Happiness.
Best time for happiness?
Every day.
Color of your life now?
White? Hindi ko alam white.
Ganda yun.
Yay. And more? Kulang pa po yun. Dagdagan pa po.
Gusto mo?
Ang fun po nun Ang fun po nun.
Maraming salamat. I'd like to acknowledge the presence of your mom.
Yes.
Oo,
With us
I mean,
today.
That's right.
Opo.
Ang sarap ng pakiramdam na nariyan, di ba?
Yes, opo. Of course
Maraming
naman po.
salamat. Okay. We will be talking about many things
Yes.
in a while.
Yes.
Pero ngayon, iiwanan muna kita
Sige po.
panandalian. Pero dyan ka lang.
Okay.
Because punta naman po tayo, nanay, kapuso at tatay, sa ating for today's talk. Ang una ay, I was trying to get in touch with Maha Salvador dahil lumabas po yung mga haka-haka na di umano'y nagpakasal si Maha sa kasi Rambo noong nakaraang Valentine's Day. Instead, we reached out to her handler, Mickey. I was trying to call also Mickey, but she's in the middle of the meeting and I understand, naiintindihan ko po yan. Ang sabi, ang kanilang statement ay, sila Maha and Rambo have always been generous to the public about many things in their life. But of course, they keep certain things private. And again, we respect that. Pero sinabi sa amin na ang kasal ni Maha at sa ni Rambo ay magaganap July of 2023. Madge, if you're watching, I have your new number. I was trying to call you earlier. Usap tayo. Samantala, anong susunod nating balita? Okay. In a press conference kahapon, ay tinanong si Kylie Padilla because of the open declaration of love of Alger Abrenica and AJ Raval. Ang sabi ni Kylie, I am happy that everybody is happy. Nang ibig sabihin sa akin, this is my interpretation, if they are happy, I am happy. So, let happiness reign, ika nga. And I got a chance, ito ang ating pangatlong balita, nagkausap kami ni Congressman Sam Versosa dahil marami rin ang lumabas sa balita na wala na sila ni Rian Ramos. At finally, I got to speak with Sam. At ang sabi ni Sam, Tito Boy, we are in love. Okay? Pero tinatanggap ko, we went through a rough patch. And Rian was with me, kasama ko si Rian, in one of my lowest moments, nung nasa ospital ang kanyang tatay, nagkausap pa raw si Rian at saka ang kanyang ama. So, after that rough patch, they're doing everything to becoming better people. They want to become better people, not just for themselves, for each other, but for the world. Alam niyo po, si Sam is involved in a lot of charitable organizations at marami pang iba because he's an active member of the House of Congress. Ang importante is that we are okay, we're doing well, we are on the next level of our relationship. Pasensya na po, hindi ko alam kung anong label doon, but we're okay, we are in love with each other. Maraming salamat, Sam. Samantala, I've been so excited about this conversation. I'm about to start my conversation with Carla. Of course, we have Attorney Peter, her lawyer, dito sa studio. Artistahin po si Attorney Peter, di ba?
Yes.
Ang gwapo ng...
Camera shy lang siya dito, boy.
Camera shy lang.
Artistahin din po yan.
Carla, ang dami-dami kong gustong pag-usapan. I know time is not enough, but isa doon ay, di ko alam, pwede ba maitanong ang katanungan, halimbawa, bakit ba kayo naghiwalay nito? Ano ba yung tinatawag na, is there really a divorce decree na napag-uusapan? At marami pang iba. Ang kasagutan, ang kwentuhan namin ni Carla Abellana. Lahat matutunghayan niyo po sa pagbabalik na Fast Talk with Boy Abunda. Sa Fast Talk with Boy Abunda, kasama natin si Carla Abellana. Carla, una muna, maraming salamat.
And salamat din po, Tito Boy, sa inyong lahat. Thank you very much.
Attorney
Very
Peter,
honored.
Attorney Peter, maraming salamat. We are in the presence of the lawyer of Carla, and thank you. Ito lang, let's go straight to some of the issues bago natin itackle yung iba.
Yes po.
Carla, Attorney, June of last year, sinabi ni Tom sa isang statement that the divorce decree which he filed in the US had been granted.
Yes.
Ano ba do you have an idea what a divorce decree is?
Basically, wala po yan kasi dito sa atin, sa
Correct.
Pilipinas, and he exercised his right po being an American citizen din po. Sa US po siya nakapag-file ng divorce.
Okay.
Kasi unang-una, right po niya yun. And pangalawa, may option siya nun. And we're actually very happy na he
Nag-file.
decided, na yun po ang ifa-file niya para hindi na po kami magfa-file po ng petition for nullity dito po sa Pilipinas. So, masaya po kami doon actually kasi nga po hindi na po namin kailangan ilabas yung mga sama ng loob or dirty laundry ng bawat isa.
Okay.
We don't have to go through that entire process po ng annulment dito po sa atin.
I understand. Because in an annulment, doon magbabatuhan.
Opo, yes.
Itong ginawa mo,
Maghaharap
itong
po sa
kasamaan mo,
korte.
yan
Opo.
avoid niyan because of the divorce
Yes,
process.
wala po
Ang
yun.
katanungan, natanggap mo na ang decree na ito?
Opo, yes, natanggap na po namin yan. The other documents or requirements po, recently din po, natanggap na rin po namin ng aking counsel, si Attorney Peter. So, nakapag-file na po kami ng petition for the recognition of that...
Of a foreign judgment.
Of the foreign judgment,
At
which is
yun
in this case yung divorce.
Right. Pag na-recognize, pag na-grant na yan ng Philippine courts,
Opo.
end of story,
Opo, yes.
you return to your single
Opo,
status.
wala na po yung annulment, walang ganun po, yes.
Tama yun,
Return to
Attorney,
the
di ba?
single
He returns
status.
to the single status
Opo.
pag sinabi ng court, we
Opo,
recognize
pag
this foreign
granted.
judgment. Maraming salamat. Okay. But before this, nag-file ka dito sa Pilipinas ng application for temporary protection order. Has this been granted? Grinant ba ito?
Yes po, granted po yun. We filed a protection order basically sa local court po. It was
Okay.
granted right away. Of course, the details of which we cannot disclose naman na po.
We cannot disclose kung anong ipinag-uutos ng protection order nito. We cannot talk
Opo,
about
opo,
it.
yes.
But, attorney, is that similar to a gag order? Hindi, no?
Iba pa.
Different ito.
Iba pa po yun.
Okay. So, iba yun.
Yes.
I wanted to say more. Hindi ako pwede mag-describe kung ano ang protection order in general.
Well, it's already as the order states, no, it's a protection order. So basically, the details, yun lang hindi namin pwede discuss.
Okay, all right. Okay. Sige. So, Carla, you can't be asked questions. Pasensya na po, walang mic kanina sa Sony dahil nandito lang, bababantay kami. So, you can't be asked questions like, ano ba talaga ang dahilan ng inyong paghihiwalay?
Pwede naman po.
Pwede?
Opo. Of course,
okay.
hindi po pwede yung, when it comes to the actual case,
To the
yung
details.
ganun pong mga details or legalities.
Pero pwede yun, attorney?
Of course, pwede naman po. Yeah. Pwede naman po.
Well,
More
we
on,
should
how
discuss
I
some of it,
feel.
but
Okay, go ahead, if you can answer that. Bakit ba kayo naghiwalay ni Tom Rodriguez?
Opo, napakadaming dahilan. Kung ililista po natin,
Okay.
medyo marami po yan. But basically, bottom line is, kumbaga, umabot na po sa breaking point eh. Kumbaga, sobra na po, parang gano'n.
Okay.
So, there was still disrespect, all the lying and all that. There was no change. Hindi po yun first time na nangyari sa amin. Ako naman yung pinagdaanan namin. Pero ito po is parang taken to a different level. Talagang mas extreme na po, mas malala. And you get to the point na parang it's too much already po.
Okay,
So,
that's how far you will go in
yes,
terms of the
opo.
explanation.
Right.
Pagkatapos ng kasong ito, tuloy ba itong protection order na ito o nadi-disregard ito?
Ay, hindi po. Tuloy po yun. With the dissolution of, whatever, grant man po o hindi, tuloy pa rin.
Tuloy yung protection
Applicable
order.
pa din po yung protection order,
Okay.
enforceable pa din po siya.
Okay. Carla, mga leksyon na natutunan mo sa marriage, sa partnership na
dami.
ito, and the process of dissolving this marriage.
Napakadami po dito, boy. Na ibang usapan po kapag marriage eh. But basically, syempre, being a Catholic, alam po natin that you have to fight for the marriage. Dapat forgiveness, unlimited ang forgiveness. But then you have to also kailangan niyo pong magtira para sa sarili niyo ng respeto. You have to know your worth. Dapat alam niyo po yung value niyo. Walang problema pong magpatawad at magbigay ng napakaraming chances. But there has to be change. So ang hirap po na you're determined to fix something, a relationship, but then walang reciprocation. Or you cannot fix something or someone na ayaw pong ayusin.
Okay. Having said that, Carla, right now, as a woman, naniniwala ka ba naniniwala ka pa sa love and marriage? Will you ever marry again?
Love, definitely po, Tito Boy. Kasi, ang love naman po, hindi naman po yan romantic lang. Love is all around us. There's family love for your career, everything.
Love of God,
Napakadami.
at maraming
Yes,
iba.
napakadami po niyan. It's definitely all around. I feel that. I still believe in love. Aminin ko po, daming nag-change.
Katulad?
Pagdating po, yung mga perspective ko po,
No,
especially
katulad.
with marriage. Yun po
Correct.
yung medyo nag-ipa po yung aking pananaw or paningin pagdating sa marriage. So I really honestly don't see myself po getting married again. Parang nag-iba po na nabulabog po yung aking concept or
You can fall in love but you don't want to marry
I hope so.
again.
Opo, syempre, I hope naman
Alright.
po that I will, di ba, experience love again.
Carla, there is this perception that you are the ideal. You're close to perfect girl. Ang tanong ko, how much of this perception ay komportable ka? How much pressure is this to you na, di ba, napakaganda mo, the perfect
Hindi ko po alam saan po
ideal.
nanggagaling yung ganyang
napakaganda mo
notion
talaga.
or salamat po. Pero I don't know bakit ganung perfection or yung parang, or ideal. But really, ang layo po. My goodness, wala pong katotohanan yun. I'm far from that, yung ganun. Hindi rin po ako perfectionist because a lot of people, I think, assume na, medyo perfectionist siya. Yung ganun. Hindi po. Sobrang hindi. I go with the flow type of person. I'm organized, yes, pero hindi pa ako perfectionist. And ang layo ko po sa being that ideal, perfect.
But you're aware of that perception. You're aware of that
po,
notion.
Yes,
Diba?
opo. So, hindi ko alam saan nanggagaling yun, but
But you're not pressured about that?
no naman
Okay.
po. No, not pressured at all po.
Ipasok ko ito.
Sige.
Kasi looking back at your marriage, looking back at your relationship, you talked about forgiveness, may mga sumobra, dumating na sa isang point
Opo.
na hindi na pwede.
Opo.
Pero, this is a dance. It takes two to tango.
Right.
Okay?
That's what
Carla, ang
we always
tanong,
say.
saan ka nagkulang at saan ka sumobra?
Wow. Siguro sobra pong magbigay na wala naman pong natira sa sarili. Parang ganun. Kulang, hindi ko po alam. Siguro, siguro better kung yung isang tao po ang makakapagsagot nun. Kasi as far as I know or as far as I'm aware, naibigay ko naman po lahat. And I really fought and, gave everything, my all po. Sa yung sobra, yun nga po, sobra sa pagbigay, wala na pong natirang for myself po, self-respect. I should also forgive myself. I should also take care of myself. Yung mga ganong bagay na halos wala na pong natira para sa sarili.
You were together for a long time before you decided to get married. Ano yun? Anong leksyon doon? Anong mali doon? Anong tama doon?
Kung tutuusin, Tito Boy.
I'm sorry,
Apo.
ilalatag ko lang yung tanong. Kasi I would imagine that you had enough time to get to know each other.
Yeah. Opo.
And then you got married 2 months later.
Right.
You decided to break
Opo,
the marriage, no? So, what was that?
Right. Kung tutuusin, pag ganun pong, alam natin, ang tagal po ng relationship, di ba? You would say na, I know the person so well, or kabisado ko na yan, or ay, wala nang mas aalamin pa or malalaman pa. But really, wala po talaga sa tagal. Wala yan sa tagal, and there are times po na life just happens, parang ganun. Unexpected things happen. And, of course, nandun po ako sa the longer, the better para you really get to know the person. They say marriage changes things na it will reveal maybe some sides of the other person that you've never seen. Pero hindi na po siya yung ganun, wala na po siya sa tagal talaga na hindi na po applicable or totoo yung sinasabing I know him too well or I know her too well, hindi niya gagawin yun. Unfortunately, we can still be wrong.
So, what you're trying to say is, hindi guarantee yung 7 years na
Hindi po.
magkakilala.
Hindi po, yes.
You can have a successful marriage
Even
kahit
if,
2 buwan, 3 buwan, or isang taon pa lamang kayo because,
yes.
you know,
No matter how confident you are or sure you are, nakilala niyo po yung tao, may times po talaga na magugulat po kayo, parang gano'n.
all these months, all these years, since this problem has become public, hindi kayo nag-reach out sa isa't isa?
Hindi po, hindi po.
Bakit, Carla?
It's been a year, kung tutuusin po, partly because choice namin po yun, choice ko po yun, I do not reach out to him. And he hasn't naman din po attempted or tried to reach out. Basta hanggat may choice po ako kasi talagang no communication.
I don't know how things are going to go because part of the protection order, halimbawa, because in an interview you said, I don't know. I mean, someday we might be able to work with each
yes,
other. I think it was an interview you did with
Po.
Bea.
Yes po.
How can that be possible when that is in contradiction to some of the things in the protection order? I mean, without having to go into specifics, attorney, pwede yun? I can answer that question.
Pwede po. Technically, bawal po talaga eh. Because that's what
So
the
how can
protection
you work
order is
with
about.
each other?
Ang
Hindi
ano
naman
ko
kayo
lang po
pwedeng
right. O,
magkasama.
parang hypothetically lang po because we're from the same network. Hindi po natin malalaman eh. Although of course aware naman po ang management, ang network. Hindi po may iwasang, let's say, we see each other at a studio or we bump into each other or di ba, we end up working or guesting in the same show.
So is that a violation of the protection order?
Technically, yes. Opo. Technically, yes. But then,
I'm sorry, attorney wants to say something. Go ahead, attorney.
Well, it's actually for
Ayun,
her to
may pa
invoke
siya.
the protection. So
It's for her to invoke.
Yeah, so
Right,
if they're in the
yes.
same building, in the same locality,
Studio or...
if she doesn't feel threatened or in any manner uncomfortable, she can opt
She
not
may
to.
not. She may not invoke the
But once
protection order.
she feels that I don't like this feeling anymore, then he can request the other party to leave in accordance
Right, yes.
with the orders of the court, and then
Okay.
dun dyan. It's for her to invoke.
All right. Carla, nasaan ka ngayon sa buhay mo? Where are you at this
yes.
point in your life?
Oh, my goodness. Trying to maybe forgive myself. Not figuring out what happened, why things happened, yung ganun ba. But basically just focusing on what you have, what blessings you have, being grateful, para lang hindi po lalong malunod.
Forgiving
or,
using gratitude.
Right,
Okay.
through gratitude, yes. Counting my blessings, and then of course, forgiving myself, getting to know myself better, trying to figure out my value, yung ganun po, yung aking
Your
worth. Trying to give myself more respect, yung ganun po. So,
Have you forgiven
Myself?
No.
Okay.
Have you forgiven to?
For you to be able to forgive, kailangan po ako, Tito Boy, lagi ko sinasabi, I have to forgive myself first.
Okay.
So yes, I have, yes. Wala man po sa itsura or ano, but I have.
Yung ganit?
Yung mapapansin niyo po yan na parang, she looks like she's glowing, ganito, ganito. Pero bit-bit niyo po yun So I have, technically po. So you have, I saw it as something na yung I have to forgive myself first bago ko po siya mapatawad.
Yung galit.
Galit, wala na po. Wala na pong galit. Ang hirap pong magbit-bit ng galit.
I have to forgive myself before I can forgive him.
Yes,
So
right.
that is tantamount to saying that you haven't forgiven yourself fully.
Yes. Opo,
Hindi
opo.
pa.
Hindi pa
Okay.
po.
Carla, I know you're coming back. You're doing some projects for
Yes.
GMA.
Opo, meron
You
po.
can talk about it now?
Yes, definitely.
Go ahead. Before I ask you my last question.
Unang-una po yung Voltes 5 po. I have a special role in Voltes 5 as Dr. Mary Ann Armstrong. We will be airing this summer. Meron din po akong bagong teleserye. It's called Stolen Life. Kasama po si Beauty Gonzalez and Mr. Gabby Concepcion. Mauuna po yata ang Voltes 5 kaysa sa Stolen Life. So, 2 projects right away for 2023 po. So, very blessed and
Okay.
excited.
I asked you how you were.
Yes.
Did you have that sense, or do you have that sense na ninakaw ang buhay mo?
Ay, hindi naman po.
Okay,
Hindi
go ahead.
naman po.
All right. Carla, you are at the entrance of heaven. In the context of your marriage and the process of dissolving it. Kung bibigyan ka ng pagkakataon ng Diyos na magsumbong,
Yes.
ano ang isusumbong mo sa Diyos?
Wala po, kasi si God na yung nagsumbong sa akin. Parang gano'n.
Si
Wala na
God-
po, because God knows everything. You know,
Okay,
God sees
alright.
everything, hears everything.
Hypothetical ang question na ito. Hindi pa alam ni God, halimbawa.
Parang wala naman na po.
Wala ka nang
Wala
isusumbong?
po. Wala po ako isusumbong.
Wala kang sasabihin?
Wala po.
What will you tell yourself now?
Na everything's gonna be okay. Yes.
Just complete the sentence. I am Carla Abellana and
And I'm grateful
you're grateful for.
for all the blessings for what I have left. I'm grateful for my life, my family, my best friends, my work. Carla Abellana, I'm grateful and I'm humbled.
Powerful words. Gratitude, humility.
Humble.
Salamat. Maraming
Thank you,
salamat,
Tito
Carla.
Boy.
Maraming salamat.
Thank
Attorney,
you.
salamat, ma'am, salamat. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope to see you again.
Yes.
I hope to see you again.
Thank you, Tito Boy.
Nay, Tay, Kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong pagpapatuloy sa amin, sa inyong mga puso at tahanan. Always remember, be kind. Always make your nanay and tatay proud. Hashtag say thank you. Let's talk again tomorrow. Goodbye for now. God bless.